Money can shut people's mouths. Money can get you love. Like fake love, but they'll still get you love. Yo, what is up, you guys? No idea why I look so dead right now. Okay, I need to put on the moisturizer like right away. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Swagata Dev. I think you read the title of this video already. I am about to turn 28 in exactly 10 days from today. Okay, this thought would freak the hell out of me. Like 1 year back or 2 years back. This is not like a real makeup tutorial or anything like that. I'm just getting ready for the day and I am going to be doing my makeup. Face Shop Pomegranate and Collagen Volume Lifting Cream. The store person at Nykaa sold this to me. If you have more moisturizer recommendation for absolute dry skin girlies, please hit me up in the comment section. I really need that. One thing I want to tell you guys is that I'm not trying to be an expert in my YouTube channel, but because clearly I'm not. I'm just somebody who likes to yap. Anytime you see me using something and you feel like there's a better alternative to that, comment. I want to know. I know that you guys watch a lot of YouTube. You have the better recommendations, so give them to me, okay? I went to play Holi 2 days back. I do not know what the hell is this. Nobody hit me with a bat. Y'all know none of my videos are scripted, right? I hope you do, because even this is not. But I really just wanted to sit down here and chit chat with you guys because I feel like I haven't done that. I haven't been making vlogs. First of all, I'm using a new primer today. This is from Rene Cosmetics. It is their Bollywood filter primer. Yes. They had sent this to me in a PR package, I think, quite some time back, okay? And this is for 450 rupees. And it's giving the pore blur. I have never, as I said, I've never used it before. But do you see that? The texture is actually pretty nice. So today's video is about a couple of things I wish got into my head in my early 20s that I think I want to recall now that I am 28. So if you're somebody that's in your early 20s, I think you should watch this. And if you're somebody that's above 28, please add what you have to say, okay? Because I know for a fact that life just keeps teaching you things all the time. And as I grow older, as I hit my 30s and beyond, I am gonna know more things. Which honestly, they come with lessons. So I'm not like that. That's the part that I am not looking forward to too much because sometimes lessons can be really heavy. But yeah, you have to drop in your suggestions also. All right, make sure to press that subscribe button and the bell icon right next to it. And let's get quickly into the video. It looks like I'm going to be using one of my favorite foundations after a very long time. I'm using the K-Beauty 170Y Tan. 170Y Tan from K-Beauty. It is a very dewy foundation and it was pretty close to my skin tone as far as I remember. I haven't used it in a long time, so let's see. The first thing that I wish got into my head was that there is no need to rush. When I was 19, I had already started to work. I was rushing into everything so hard. That had also come from the fact that I was dating someone who was like good 6 years older to me and they already had a career of their own. So I think it somehow got me into that mindset, okay, that I need to do something as quick as possible. 200% helped me kind of find a stability in my life like today. In my college years, I was already working. So I did not really go to college. So I have a degree, I have a certificate, but I didn't really experience much of college life, which I kind of think, I should have. I definitely should have. Also, when you push yourself way too hard at a little bit of a younger age, there's a little bit of chance, a little bit. I'm not saying this is the same thing that's going to happen to everybody because everybody works differently, everybody functions differently. I got a little burned out at the very young age of 24. Concealer, I use the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer. Honestly, this is a very good concealer, you guys. Like, even in like peak summers, the sweaty freaking summers, this one stays. I have 2-3 tubs of this concealer in different shades. Number 2 is that hobbies are really cool, you guys. Like, I regret not picking up more hobbies. I should have. I still aspire to. Like every second day, I think that I'm gonna learn the piano. There is no time anymore when you are a proper adult. Like there is, but you kind of have to squeeze it in, which you don't have to, I guess, when you are like in college. You have a little extra time. So pick up those hobbies because you are gonna be a really cool person when you have more hobbies. I'm telling you this. The other day, I bought the Smashbox Halo Sheer to Stay Color Tint Lipless Cheek Tinted colorer. It's supposed to go on my lips, on my cheeks, on my everywhere. So we're gonna test this out, okay? It's Smashbox. It was expensive, okay? So I'm not sure how much use I'm gonna make out of it later, but I hope that I've picked a good shade because it is a muted shade of pink, and generally muted shades of pinks kind of go with my skin tone. It's great that it's like blending in very nicely. It has that glowy, balmy effect. Do you see that? Okay, the shade is kind of really cute though, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna deepen that. Nobody's coming to save you, okay? We women get into that mindset that someday there's gonna be somebody perfect that's gonna come and save us, and the truth is that that person is literally only you. Only me for myself. There is nobody that's ever gonna. I'm sorry, am I shattering your dreams? I hope I'm not, because this is the honest fact. This is me going a little sideways to tell you that the world is actually not entirely a safe place, you guys. And for a lot of girls like us who come from safe places, you've never seen too much chaos, if you've never been exposed to a lot of manipulation and evil, you will not realize the things about real life. When you get out there, somebody is gonna sell you 10 times. Be careful if somebody is love bombing you too much. Usually that's a red flag. And we can't tell. We feel like we deserve that much like love, affection and attention, but just like hold your horses, take time, take a lot of time. The 3-month rule, you guys, please let the masks fall off first. Do not get into the love bombing and the delusional, the lala, just don't do it. You get what I mean. So always have a lot of caution. I used this Renee lip liner also for the first time today, and oh my god, it's looking really beautiful. It says Renee outline, and look at that, the shade is like so pretty. It's such a pretty shade. I think I want to go very girly today. I'm using the same balm on top of my lids. Please prioritize money, okay? Money. All the freedom that you don't have in your life can be bought with money, okay? Money equal to freedom. Money equal to courage. I literally came from the most conservative Bengali family. I was not allowed to be out of home past 6 p.m. There would be like a hangama at my home if I was out beyond 6 p.m. Okay? Cut to me being 24. I am on a solo trip to Bangkok for 9 days alone. How? Because I had the money to do so. Okay? Money equals to all of that. Money can shut people's mouths. Money can get you love. Like fake love, but it'll still get you love. Another thing that we as women of 2025 need to be very cautious about is that things can go south, get sour in a marriage, in a relationship, in a household, any time. You need to have the capacity to pick up your bags and leave for your respect, because just because we are supposed to be the nurturers of the society doesn't mean we don't have the right to keep our respect. At this age, we actually have that capacity to be able to keep that, because the women are making money, you guys. The women are making more money than a lot of men nowadays. Just keep that in your minds and just roll with that, okay? I am a content creator. I make okay-ish money. I have a huge group of girlfriends. Most of them are well settled. Somebody is out there doing their PhD in London. Some of them are working in IT sectors, Pune, Delhi. Some of my friends are lawyers making a bomb. So it's like, and it's just like, it's amazing, okay? Here's the next one. One thing that I did all by myself, and I used to kind of feel guilty about doing it earlier, which I absolutely shouldn't have felt guilty about, because I am where I am because of it. I'm talking being a rebel. Like, I was a rebel, okay? I mean, in my teenage, I used it for the wrong reasons, but when I was late teen and when I was like early 20s, I used to use my rebellion for all the right reasons. I was not allowed to go study outside, so I did whatever I could, staying in my own city with a lot of rebellion. And that time, nobody really understood it, even at my home. Like, there was a little bit, but soon enough, when things worked out, everybody understood it, okay? So yeah, what I'm trying to say is, if you're rebelling for the right reasons, if you know that what you're doing is right, do it. Just because somebody is older than you doesn't mean they are saying the right things, okay? It's gonna be the last one. I actually have so much more, but there is not much that I'm being able to come up with right away, because this is not even a scripted video. So last thing I want to say is, this is something that I know recently. Take care of your physical and mental self, like your inner self and your outer self. Now for inner self, of course, you can do a bunch of things. You can go to therapy, you can meditate, you can do yoga, breath work. You can pick anything that works for your exterior self. Maybe play a sport, do some swimming, go to the gym, but do something, because it's gonna boost your confidence so much, and it's gonna calm down your nervous system, which will help you take better decisions. And that's amazing. That's an amazing place to be in. When I have never played a sport in my life, okay? Because we didn't have the opportunity. I come from a town, we didn't really have any such thing going on back there. Somebody previously kind of bullied me into getting into something, and when I started to do it, a year into it, I realized that, wow, this is something that I had probably been missing all my life. I used to have a lot of anxiety, but once I started to meditate, my anxiety got better. Once I started to work out properly, my immunity levels increased and I feel stronger. My muscles are stronger, my bones are probably stronger, I can travel more. It's a bunch of things, you guys. So please take care of your internal and external health. I think I want to keep it at this. I don't want to do more makeup than this today. And I think that was mostly it for this video. I didn't plan this properly, so there's like, you know, tits and bits of this video has gone like, but I think you get what I was trying to say. Any addition, please let me know in the comment section. And if you want me to jot down further points, you can also let me know about that, because I think I have a lot more to say, actually, many more things. The full focus, baby girl, needs to be on yourself, okay? I have to be honest with you, men, they come and go. I swear they come and go. It's not static. Nothing is really static. I'm not saying that be selfish. For women, it's like we need to take care of ourselves. That's how the rest of the world feels like taking care of you. Otherwise, it's a mess, okay? If you are the chaser, nothing comes to you. When you stop chasing, you focus, you build yourself, things come to you. I wish it got into my head. It just wouldn't get into my head when I was young. I'm gonna be 28 in 10 days. Fuck. If you have any advices from me, please comment down and let me know. I love spending this time with you. I'll be back in the next video really soon. Thank you for joining me. Bye.